Hi, Ma. Hi, Nathan. It has been a while, but I'm back on some more Hogwarts. And we're looking for what's Natty, I think is his name. Hi, Mount Barrel. I can see you need two.
The hidden door.
Yes, it was.
Natty must have been taken this way.
To...
I need to find her quickly.
All right, there's all my spells. Oh, it has. Oh, I actually. Okay, that's how I.
Revelio.
Alright, getting back into it. Well, it's been a hot minute since I
Better be
played.
sure I'm not seen.
Not seen. I can do that.
Using that girl as bait. Everyone's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio.
Hey,
I mean, they're right.
Can't believe we're forced to work with these goblins.
Why don't I want to be seen? I mean, I'm pretty sure I can handle them.
Patrol.
Alright, well, that's the boss now.
afraid of the dark. Or doing dark things. Hey!
That's not who I wanted to be. No. See, why?
Somebody. Aha!
The book of poems was taken straight to spell.
Incendio.
Why did he get all his health back?
You'll be sorry you did that.
Yes, Crucio. And now you're defeated.
Wait,
Revelio.
Fantastic. They're full already. I don't remember filling them. Alright, well, we'll get rid of the greens. Dang, I have a lot.
Revelio.
What's in here? Aha! Something I can't use. Well done.
Leviosa.
Oh, I can just well, get that out of here.
Revelio.
How do I get up there? Alright, well, let's see what's over here real quick. I know Natty's in trouble, but I'm sure she'll be fine. Nothing bad happens while you explore. Oh, I was supposed to go this way. Alright, well, time to backtrack again. I think. Hello. Wasn't there a staircase to go up? Oh, here we go.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go. I found that
Otto
letter.
Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Wait, he did? Oh, right, because it's being used as blackmail. I forgot. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go that way. So I'm gonna go over here real quick, climb up some stairs, see what's hidden around the corner. Now what's up?
Revelio.
Oh, there's just a roundabout way up here. Well, that's lame.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Raven. He will tell you what's over here.
I need your help.
Hello, Hamora.
Sir, I am busy. Oh,
Revelio.
I'm just skipping ahead with the rescue already. That's funny. Hello.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
I was expecting more of a bang.
Revelio.
Kind of disappointed.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be
Bye-bye.
prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Oh, I'm prepared. Thought they'd attack me here, though.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Was it expecting me to fight? Because was I supposed to sneak past them, free Nettie, then fight my way out? That's funny if I was.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Hello.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai,
Well, that's too
you may
bad.
wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Oh, I got it. Got an owl. What did I just get?
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished.
Oh, it's
The final
Albie.
broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
Thank you.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering you. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Okay. Oh, this is the office right here.
Oh,
Albie!
hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
Albie, I hate you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Excuse me.
Again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, well, we'll be back here. I'm gonna stop by the room, discover what the clothes are. So I think they get better level. I think they end up being better quality if I actually check them. Yep, they do. That's quite a bit more. Right. Oh. Because I upgraded these, so they got defense. Well, I can fix that. of a scarf? Must have been the hat that I can't wear yet. There we go. And my new gloves that I now need to upgrade. There we go.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you, Deke. Alright, we're gonna go help the one that gives me money. Yeah, nope. I only want money. Money and outfit. Albia's the worst, though. I make his inventions work, and then he charges me for them. And then calls it a special deal. Doesn't feel very special.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Do what now?
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing two snidgets with one stone.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula. Create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered.
You mean what
we hit
I'm
a
already
snag
doing.
when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Yeah, sure.
I'll
do
get the
it.
venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice
This
when I
has
see one.
nothing to do
Take
with
as many
justice.
herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Why can't I just give you one I have?
Seems I need to find Miss... This must be it.
Well, that's easy.
This must be the cellar. How to
Oh.
find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could... Stop! Stop, bandit!
What? I was sneaking. I would. I wanted to knock him
This
out.
must be
Dang
the
it.
cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Am I not? Quit turning. Quit turning towards me. Can I not knock him out? I guess that's.
What could be stirring in the cellar?
Nothing. Nothing good, sir. Just mind your own business.
Must have been the spiders.
Yes, spiders. That's what broke your box.
Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula?
Just stay over there, sir. Well, that's just not okay. Can you even petrify spiders? I guess. Weird. Okay then.
Revelio.
Alright, well I'm gonna take all his plants because I am just a dirty little thief. Find this, please. Can I really? Come on. Are you serious?
Revelio.
That's obnoxious. Oh, come on. There we go. Come back for that.
It's Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
I suppose I should.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
I want more from Sebastian.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
There we go.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm gonna steal your gold. I'm gonna steal your gold. Why can't I steal the gold? Why can't I steal the money?
Revelio.
Lame. I don't know why I couldn't just petrify him. It would have been easy. Well,
completed
sir,
that errand for
I've
me
got
yet?
it.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Fantastic.
Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Bright future in stealing. Sure. I wonder if I can get to that chest now. I can!
Aloha
Let's
Mora.
go.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Let's go. And a demi-guys. That's awesome.
Revelio.
Is there more in here? There's more in here. 3 rooms. The private room is secluded space off the main room of the pub. Hogwarts professors appreciate having a separate area in which to gather to avoid encountering students. Perhaps, unsurprisingly, the students appreciate their professors having a separate area as well. That's funny. Alrighty. Let's go to quests. This will do it. It completes the challenge, and I don't want to go to the next season yet. I don't want to go to spring yet. Where'd it go? Oh, there it went. That's not the one I wanted.
Arresto.
That's the one I wanted. And whack. It is a bit obnoxious I have to wait for this to get done, though. There we go. Oh, no, that was just the ice wearing off. There it goes.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
Yes, I know.
Revelio.
Where's the chest? Weird.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You
I
may not
can.
realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Well, I mean, to be
I
fair.
don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault?
That's
How
not your
so?
fault.
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother
That's
and I
not
tried to
fair.
go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Well, thank you. Alright, well, I guess I might as well do the main quest.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
Great.
Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Great.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Mayhaps he will.
Of course it is. She's right.
How much money do I have now, anyways? I could have enough for the broom upgrade now. Nice. What? Why is there a moth here? I don't remember where the mirror was at. Why is there a moth here?
Lumos.
I feel like there's a staircase down.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Straight downstairs. I don't know if that was the correct one or not. I guess so. That's funny.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
It's
Wait,
a demiguise.
Doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Don't mind your principal, the headmaster, just running through the school.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Ah, it's funny. Just being dastardly.
Oh, there's one for my diary.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
This is the best mission.
Greetings!
Something is very wrong with
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What? nonsense. That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I wish I could, but...
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Oh no.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig?
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
I'm not sure what I said to the class, or to the students. I didn't realize I was speaking to them. Oh well. Oh no.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
That was hilarious. Where do I go? I don't know where the headmaster's office is. Oh, there we go. I'll get you, Key. Ah, I can't jump that. That's the hallway went down, though. Isn't it? Yeah.
Arrest those men.
Haha! And now the absurdly long wait. Alrighty. Back to the office. Very long climb. It's still going. How do I open the door? Oh, I just got through it. Dirt. Alrighty, but I'm going to have to continue this in the next one, because I am all out of time. Alright.
Revelio.
I might as well take a little peek around real quick. Yeah, I can't open that. Didn't think so. Probably can't open any of these. I need a big key for that, I'm sure.
Lumos.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Revelio.
There we go. Headmaster's office gargoyle. The staircase leads to the headmaster's office, guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter. Though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will try to make some more sooner than I have been. I'm sorry for how long the last one was. The little gap between the last one. But I will see you again later. Bye for now.